Welcome Libra, my name is Emil. This is a general and collective reading, so just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Thank you, I appreciate you. If this resonates, you're welcome to leave a like and a sub if you want to. Let's get started. I'm going to lay out the spread and then I'll explain and clarify. For Libra, present energy for Libra. Thank you, Spirit, Person, Higher Self. Present energies for Libra. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit, Person, Higher Self. Future energy for Libra. Thank you, Spirit, Person, Higher Self. Future energy for Libra. Challenges for Libra. Thank you, Spirit, Person, Higher Self. Challenges for Libra. Solutions for Libra. Way too many. Thank you, Spirit, guys, and Higher Self. Solutions for Libra. The last solution. So, in your past position, we have Ace of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. So, Ace of Pentacles is about new seeds, is about the seed of potential, is about the beginning of a new venture or task, new ideas, planting seeds for the future, great potential for success, manifesting power, ambitions, and prosperity. It can be about the need to create strong foundations to support your dreams, risk or financial loss, or I meant risk of financial loss sometimes, but it's not in reverse, but there can be a need to create strong foundations to support your dreams, but it's about new beginnings, new tasks, new ideas, planting seeds for the future, great potential for success, manifesting power, ambition, and prosperity. So, Queen of Pentacles is about, it can be about a working parent, it is about a self-made person, material wealth and abundance, strength in family and community, a kind and nurturing heart, groundedness, being down to earth, and generosity. Let's clarify the past. Ace of Pentacles, thank you. Clarify Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. So, Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Hierophant. So these new seeds of potential and these new This these new beginnings and new venture or task, new ideas. It is about starting new ventures or tasks, new ideas, planting seeds of the future and potential and for success. And this potential for success comes through the Hierophant, which symbolizes tradition and a lesson, spiritual leader or guide, enlightenment, awakening, and in service of spirit, formal education or training, and new paradigms. The Hierophant is symbolizing divine masculine, but at the same time, it is about the divine part of the masculine part of the divine, the practical, and it's about the Hierophant can be about outdated systems of or ways of thinking. It can be about rebelling against societal norms, abuse or power, or abuse of power. Sorry, stagnation, ego-based leadership, and a need to connect with spirit. So the Hierophant is about finding. The Hierophant to me is both about. It can be both about outdated systems of all ways of thinking, but it can also be about the practical. It can be about spiritual practices specifically. It can also relate to tradition and religion, doesn't have to, but what it says to me is this new venture or task, bringing new ideas and planting seeds for the future, is through cultivating a stronger connection to life and the universe and wisdom and knowledge. That is what the Hierophant is about, also in this specific situation. So the Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles and Three of Swords. So Queen of Pentacles is about material wealth and abundance, strength in family and community, a kind and nurturing heart, groundedness and being down to earth and generosity. It's about letting go of financial stress or being a absorbed person, smothering others or overindulging. It can be about work-home imbalances and materialism, but it's primarily about finding balance between one's emotional intelligence and the materials, and maybe even it's about being a nurturing heart and groundedness, being down to earth and generosity, wealth and abundance. This past energy also have Three of Swords. Three of Swords can be about heartbreak. It's about painful separation, loss, and an opportunity to heal. Shadows coming to light, finding inspiration again. It can also be about not accepting loss or need to heal, being stuck in your own grief or sadness, not seeing the part you played in your own loss or heartbreak. But this past energy might have been challenging, but let's go to the future, because I see through the whole reading it becomes better and better. And also the bottom of the deck has a very, we are gonna get to it, but we're gonna go to the present energy first. So Four of Wands and Seven of Pentacles. Four of Wands is about stability, it's about celebration, it's about prosperity and an important event or milestone, gathering of souls, kindreds, stability in a home and relationships. Sometimes it can signify marriage, but it's primarily about celebration and prosperity. And Seven of Pentacles is about taking a pause, states of gratitude, reflecting on your journey, waiting to harvest the fruits of your labor, a sign to keep going. Let's clarify the present. Four of Wands. Clarify. Four of Wands for Libra. Clarify Seven of Pentacles for Libra. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So what is holding back this stability, celebration, and joy is Five of Pentacles, which is about financial and health difficulties, feeling left out or ostracized, worrying about your security, a chance to clear energy blockages. It is about having a scarcity mindset, feeling helpless, victimhood, inability to move ahead, fear and isolation, resistance to positivity, feelings of low self-worth that keeps you from participating in prosperity, a light at the end of the tunnel. So Five of Pentacles is about an energy of change within one's financial and health situation, but it's a good thing, because this financial and health situation is about difficulties, is about sometimes all that is keeping us stuck in our scarcity mindset and victimhood and fear-based mindset is our perception and beliefs, our false perceptions and beliefs. And illusions are exactly what false beliefs are. Fear is false evidence appearing real. That is false beliefs. And I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm saying it's hurting oneself to fear, because fear is the product of having an false belief. It is that's which cause fear. But when we focus on the good we have, that we woke up today, we have clothes on our body, we have food on the table, we have roof over our head, and we have privileges, we have rights. So focusing on all the blessings we already have, it's gonna move one out of focusing on the bad, because whatever one's focus on becomes more of. So if one focuses on lack and what one thinks they need and can't live without, they're only gonna bring more lack, which means if one focuses on what they don't have, they will automatically lose what they do have, because they are not grateful for it. And when you focus on what you already have, when you count your blessings, you become grateful for what you already have through appreciating what you already have, because you realize once in your life you actually wished for everything that you have right now because you have never been in a better place, no matter how it looks or feels. Sometimes it looks like it has to become worse before it gets better. Sometimes it actually does become a little worse before it gets better, but I would say try not stressing about your finances or health or feeling left out, because when you focus on all that you should appreciate, and when you appreciate all that you should appreciate, you automatically gain more to appreciate. I know it's probably not what everyone wanna hear, but it's how it works. It's according to beliefs and perception and feelings and programs and baggage, but we we automatically process it when it comes up if we don't resist it. This break and states of gratitude, reflecting on your journey, waiting to harvest the fruits of your labor, and a sign to keep moving, will remove this fear. Focus on what works and not what doesn't work. Two of Swords is about a crossroad, making a difficult choice, opposing ideas or options, choosing the best route and of action and memory and thought. It can be about confusion and the fear of the unknown, feeling stuck between a rock and a hard place, fear of commitment sometimes. But primarily, it's about taking difficult decisions and opposing options or ideas, choosing the best route of action, memory and thought, and taking a break and being grateful for what works is gonna, and reflect on your journey, waiting for the harvest, or waiting the harvest, waiting to harvest the fruit of your labors, and a sign to keep going. We all have challenges, but the only way is through. There is no way around a challenge, because a challenge cannot be outrun, it can only be overcome. A challenge will always chase you to the end of the world if you don't go through it and overcome it. So I would say keep going, focus on the positive. I know it can be challenging focusing on what goes well when it feels like so much doesn't go exactly as we want it to, but it's actually not about getting everything we want. It's about getting everything we need and appreciating everything we get, I would say. So in your present energy, we have King of Wands and King of Cups. King of Wands is about an entrepreneurial spirit, a natural born leader, ideas that can be ultra successful, a creative visionary, timelessness, success, and fire energy. It's about resting in oneself, being confident, being secure in oneself, being creative, being committed. And King of Cups is about emotional intelligence, also called love, patience, experience, stability and balance, creativity, diplomacy, someone supportive, being nurturing, and a wise leader. Clarify King of Wands. Clarify King of Cups. Clarifying King of Wands is Knight of Pentacles. So in your future you might benefit, you should benefit a lot from being confident, resting in yourself, being logical yet dedicated and disciplined and committed. It's about, and Knight of Pentacles is about diligence and hard work, determination, steadfastness, building material security, safety, and being pragmatic. It's about expansion. It can be about an unbalance in focusing between your health and work. It could be about having an unhealthy work and free life situation. So I mean, being like a workaholic tendencies. It can also be about being selfish or cold, laziness, taking harmful shortcuts, stagnation or feeling stuck, being overly conventional. But primarily Knight of Pentacles is about diligence, hard work, determination, steadfastness, and building material security, safety, being pragmatic, and expansion. So working on making one's finances and health situation better, making sure that, and working on being confident and working on the career situation and of course the living situation. So the Death card symbolizes that something is ending for another thing to begin. Death card is always about a metaphorical death. It's never literal. It's about letting go of something that no longer serves and making space for something new. It's about cycles of transformation, rebirth, transition, change, new beliefs, newfound awareness, endings, and a symbolic death, and initiation progress. It can be about clinging to the path, fear of change, sentimental attachments, or forces of destruction. It can be about mourning a loss, or it's generally something being completely over, ending, and it's definitely ending, and something new will take its place, something that is much better. But sometimes we get too much focused on what is ending, on that is, we think that it is actually a loss, but losing what is bad for us will never be a loss. We just don't realize what is best for us. So the Death card is always about losing what no longer serves and gaining what is meant to take its place. And what is meant to take its place is this mental clarity and emotional intelligence and abundance, material wealth and abundance. King of Pentacles is about overflowing material abundance, patience and determination, a confident and warm leader, providing for others, comfort and security, personal growth, goals reached, prosperity and success. It's about letting go of obsessing over riches, seeking status, greed, or a need. It can be a need to balance material the material with the spiritual. So balance the metaphysical with the physical, knowledge with action. Three of Wands is about waiting for something to come in. It's about energy manifested, waiting for the results of your efforts, the arrival of opportunities, finally understanding your ambitions, continuously improving and moving in the right direction, progress. And the High Priestess symbolizes dreams, powerful visions, psychic insights, serendipity, meditation, introspection, intuition, and spiritual experiences. Let's clarify your challenges. Clarify Three of Wands. Clarify High Priestess. So, Page of Swords is about restless energy, curiosity, a thirst for information, learning new things, and is about intellectual pursuits, ideas, and resonating a message. It can be about learning from others and or learning others, or just studying specifically. So, what will bring these, what will bring in the manifested energy? Instead of waiting for the results, we might just clinch our thirst for information by learning new things and going through with intellectual pursuits, ideas, and resonating a message. So, taking the steps in the direction we want instead of waiting for the results that we already had. So, working even more efficiently, I would say. That is the solution for the situation. I don't mean work harder, because it's not about how hard you work. How hard you work is never about the outcome. Actually, when you work effortlessly, it's almost like, it feels like it's not even work. That is how your efforts bring most results. The High Priestess clarified by High Priestess, Eight of Pentacles, and Two of Pentacles. So, in this challenge with the High Priestess, what is needed is trusting one's own intuition, psychic insights. If one has visions or dreams, trusting in that, meditating, introspection, intuition. It's about the High Priestess is symbolizing the feminine's connection to the divine, which is emotional intelligence primarily. But yeah, it's about intuition and psychic insights, psychic abilities, powerful visions, dreams, serendipity, introspection. And Eight of Pentacles is about putting in the work. It's about mastering a skill. It's about an expert craftsmanship. It's about putting your energy into your work, methodical progress, patience and determination, soul purpose. And Two of Pentacles, which is about a need to balance many aspects of self, juggling obligations, equilibrium, and seeking harmony. So Two of Pentacles is about juggling two different aspects. So what these cards to me resonate a message of is by connecting to one's emotional intelligence and divine and wisdom, and by strengthening one's connection to the divine through cultivating feminine energy and getting a better connection with the divine, putting in the work and taking the decisions needed to finally close off this part of our old life and completely make the transition into our new life. Because these three cards to me says need to connect with the divine, need to put in commitment, dedication, and work, and needing to commit by choosing one path. So maybe you're juggling your old and new life right now. That resonates very much with me, actually. I have some detoxing to do and some old habits and old perception and beliefs to put to rest, but we do it as it becomes the right time. It's never ready to be processed before we get to it, before it's ready. So it only comes up when it's ready. Sometimes it comes up because we have been suppressing it so much that it just flies out. That can also be, but generally speaking, if one doesn't really repress one's own feelings and everything that is about the psychological, it's getting too specific. Let's go to your solution. We have the Strength and the Fool card. The Strength is about courage, calmness, is about inner strength, is about quiet strength, is about influence, graceful leadership, purity of heart and spirit, thought and heart, spiritual matters, compassion. Sometimes it can signify lust or animal instincts. The Fool is about new beginnings, letting go, potential adventures, and enthusiasm, awakening, innocence, and optimism. So the Fool is about letting go, being ready for a new beginning. And the Strength card is about being courageous, resting in one's inner courage and strength. Let's clarify. Strength card. So, Strength clarified by the Fool. Let's clarify the Fool then. That's way too many. Thank you. Clarify the Fool. And the Fool clarified by Six of Pentacles. So this strength comes by embracing this new endeavor, this new change, this new beginning, and accepting, letting go, in acceptance, becoming. It's about trusting and taking a leap of faith through strength. And the way we are strong is by taking a leap of faith, convincing ourselves it's going to be okay no matter what, because that is true power, because it always is. And the Fool clarified by Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is about equal give and take. It's about balance in materials. It's about two-way abundance, giving and receiving, being charitable, a positive and generous mindset, achievement, awakening, inflow, and help coming from others. So it's about supporting others as they support you, and balance in that. Six stands for balance and harmony. Pentacle stands for the material, which means health, wealth, career, and living situation. So, and the bottom of the deck, the whole theme of the reading is divine judgment, which means the divine having complete control over the situation. The only thing that we need is to let go and trust, and being strong through letting go and through trusting and through the new beginning, and knowing that we don't need to know how things are going to turn out. We just need to trust that they are going to turn out in our favor, no matter how it's going to look, no matter how it's going to work in our favor no matter what. And next up, we'll be doing some oracle cards to get some specific advice and messages in what to do, what steps to take, what to focus on. Oh yeah, and before we go to the oracle, I wanna read Divine Judgment's description for you, because then you get an idea about what the whole reading is about. Self-realization and understanding, spiritual awakening, redemption, knowing your motives and your heart to be true, total transparency, and a glorious unveiling of spirit. So, yes. Messages for Libra. Thank you, Spirit guides, and higher self. What messages does Libra need to get at this time? Reveal what needs to be seen. So, most of the things that we need to work with and need to do about is hidden. So, reveal what needs to be seen and detoxify. And then we have lighten up, which means focus on the positive, focus on the good. It's gonna be alright. And focus on the positive, just as I just said, and honor your feelings. So, and be proud of yourself. Reveal what needs to be seen and detoxify. Sometimes everything can be toxic. Everything we can consume, food, habits, beliefs, actions, decisions, everything in our life can be toxic. So it's about realizing what is toxic, revealing what needs to be seen, detoxifying, letting go of the old, embracing the new, letting go of the past, letting go of your old life, embracing your new life, lightening up, readjusting to your new life. Focus on the positive, knowing that everything is going as it should, honoring your feelings, be kind to yourself, be loving to yourself, because sometimes it's very hard getting through, and you're doing much better than you think, because sometimes we have belief that makes us hit ourselves in the head, and it's unnecessary. Nobody can achieve success under those circumstances. So be kind to yourself and be proud of yourselves. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is all I had for you today. I wish you blessings, peace, and prosperity. Be well, love and light.